Hello, English 3060 again. Sorry, I didn't check my hair before I start recording. But anyway, back at you again, talking about kind of an extra video, if you will, about Project 1B. And I kind of want to talk to you about the presentation resources. I did want to encourage you especially to watch this video, or the first video, I guess. And I think the other one is more text, or it's an article, I guess. About extemporaneous speech, and kind of giving you the difference. Because I think a lot of us have a tendency when we're thinking about giving a presentation in a class or whatever, afraid we're going to say the wrong thing, or it's going to come across weird or odd or different or something like that. So I just wanted to encourage you to really consider the extemporaneousness of what this assignment is kind of asking us or thinking about asking us to do or wanting us to think about and get used to or become accustomed to or practice. So think about if the screen here that you're seeing, not just me down here in the corner, where am I? In the corner. Okay. Think about me down here. And this is my bullet point, Project 1B presentation resources. And I'm just kind of speaking off the top of my head, right, about this being my main point, right? Extemporaneous speech, kind of what I'm doing right now. What is the importance of it? And as the speaker in that very first video will tell you, a lot of it, you get across that sincerity, you get a lot of that authenticity. You develop a relationship with your audience much quicker than if I was reading, let's say I had this, this was my nose. Hey, I want you to encourage you to do the extemporaneous speech in this Project 1B assignment. I hope you enjoy, right? Some life, right? You want the audience, even though it's going to be on video screen, even though it's going to be when you do it live, you still want to have that connection with your audience. And I do my best to try to connect with you through the screen, although I know you're not sitting right here on the other side of my laptop, right? Still want to make that connection with you, right? I still want it to be exciting, even though we can't be face to face right now. Do what we can to make up for that time and space, right? I'm recording this video now. You're watching it later at your convenience. So I want to make sure that still comes across, right? We still have that life aspect to it. There's still that sincerity. There's still that warmth. There's still that level of understanding that I'm wanting to help. I'm wanting to do this or do that, whatever it is we're talking about. In this case, Project 1B presentation resources, more specifically, extemporaneous speech. Know your summary, it's like knowing your product so well, right? Know the thing that it is that you're talking about. In this case, the summary of your article, right? Have your bullet points, introduce yourself, your bullet points, your wrap-up conclusion, a title that kind of puts it all together, and then you'll be good. You'll be golden. Give it a shot, right? And of course, you're recording these, and as I said before, we don't have time for the questions and answers. I wish we could do that. When we get to our group projects, and there's not as many of us to try to organize everybody's schedule, and it's just a couple of groups with each other, we'll get an opportunity to do that. But this will give us the opportunity to kind of practice the extemporaneousness off the cuff, if you will, speaking off the top of your head, speaking from the heart, as the speaker in that video will explain to you. So if you get a chance to watch that video, I really encourage you to do so. That's kind of the lens through which I'll be watching your presentation. So as far as grading is concerned, or evaluating this thing we have to do. Okay. All right, guys. I hope you've enjoyed these videos today. Not saying I won't be back with another one, but at least until Wednesday or Thursday. Excuse me. If you have any questions, give me a call or give me an email. Let me know. I'm here to help. Anything that you all need. Again, just a side note, really, really enjoyed the camaraderie, the conversation, the community that you guys established this weekend amongst each other. That's going to come in real handy next week when we start moving into the group projects. And thinking about grouping with people and working with people. We're going to start working on the collaborative element, and we'll get into more of that as we go forward. All right, you guys are awesome. You guys rock. You keep it up. Just holler at me if I can do anything for you. Have a great week, and we'll talk again soon.